welcome back to another edition of Trial by Fire. As you can tell by the thumbnail, we're probably going to be in a bit of pain because we're doing Doritos. We've already done these before, but we are doing Inferno Candy Company. Now, if you are familiar with my videos, Michelle and I tried to do what we thought was the NumSkull
oh yeah, the sour thing.
Sucker a while ago. It turned out we just had the sour one. So we have NumSkulls. Wow, that's shiny off of that. This is the challenge edition. We don't have the t-shirt to see who wins. But this is a hot and sour sucker.
Yeah, this is a challenge edition.
The sour one, I personally didn't find it too sour. I know you had a ton issue at the end, but
it stripped my tongue.
But we also put
citric acid
right on top of it to increase the sour.
Because you know.
So, but according to the website for Inferno Candy Company, the NumSkulls Challenge Edition, mind you, there's a silver package, but the blue one still, is 5 to 10 million Scoville.
It's going to be hot.
So, yeah.
It's going to be hot.
Have a little bowl.
Just in case.
Just in case. And the challenge is just to go as long as you can before you have to take it out of your mouth. And the one that lasts the longest wins. I think either way, both of us are winners.
Well,
in a sense of doing it.
The way I look at it, though, the one who has to hold it in their mouth longer doesn't technically win. They're still technically losing because it's in their mouth longer.
They appear to be a little melted.
Which ruins my strategy.
Not quite the skull. Now, I will admit, I've had these for a little bit, so...
See, I was planning on putting the sour side on my tongue, but now it's...
Yeah, just watch the corners. There's some sharp little corners there.
Oh, yeah, so it'll go right into your blood system if it...
So this is going to be interesting. Now, in case it's a little too hot, we do have some coconut milk.
Mine was even open. Oh, lovely.
Well, it was in a sealed bag, so I can't even get mine open. Mine doesn't want to open. Mine's telling me I don't have to do it.
No.
You're doing it all by yourself there, Michelle?
No. I'm just gonna open this over this little bowl, just in case. How am I supposed to put this, jackhammer, thing?
I don't know. So I'm just trying to keep it on camera.
Well, mine was already off camera, but they can tell I didn't switch it out with this monstrosity.
Yeah, I'm making sure there's no plastic on it anywhere.
I think this used to be like a little skull shape, the white.
Yeah, they were skull shaped. You can kind of see the eyeballs and that.
Yeah.
But they kind of got a little bit on the melty side, I think, somehow. Either during shipping or just from storage. Doesn't really smell bad.
It doesn't smell like much of anything.
No, I can kind of smell the sour on the sugar. Or what you want to call it. Are you ready?
No. But are we doing
Neither
it?
am I. So yeah, we'll do this, and obviously a timer will come up showing how long we've done it for. And whether it's 5 seconds, 5 hours.
It won't be 5 hours. Spoiler alert. Won't be 5 hours.
Just saying. Either way, we're both winners. Possibly losers.
We're both losers.
I'm just gonna actually try and tuck in any sharp
corner.
Is
it soft?
Some parts are soft.
Oh, that's lovely. Some parts are soft.
Just, yeah.
Don't touch your eyeball.
Okay. So, what's your strategy? Are you just gonna try and put the whole thing in?
My strategy was to put the sour side on my mouth. There's no sour side now.
Well, there is a sour side.
There's no sour. It's all one. It's like a burnt orange color. It's all the same. So my strategy is not to die.
Are you going to put the white side down or the non-white side down?
I'm putting this side down.
The white side. So what would have been the sour side?
Okay, sure, we'll go with that. What's your strategy?
To survive.
Yeah, don't choke. I'm not gonna. I don't know if I can fit this giant thing in my mouth, but we'll see.
I don't know.
Just might put it on my tongue.
So, okay. Procrastinating.
He's stalling.
It's 5 to 10. I don't know if that's going to be...
We've done more. Wasn't the chocolate more? Rotatus was 9.
Yeah, but that's a little tiny piece of chocolate. That's not sitting on your tongue.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
Cheers.
3, 2, 1, no. Cheers. You can put it if you go in a second before me, then your timer will just start earlier.
Are you still stalling then?
If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any new videos coming out. Yes.
Uh.
Can you get it in your mouth?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. It's sticking to my teeth.
That's what I'm afraid of. Put it back in. I just the reason mine's out is it's not even touching my tongue. It's literally
not everything.
yeah. The teeth are just literally just holding it.
No, it's on my tongue and everything. It's just hard to swallow with it.
I know.
It's just so big.
Yeah, I get it. It's not hot. I just can't have it in my mouth. It's literally sitting just on my teeth. Yeah. You win on that one. It's not super hot. Like, it has got heat to it, but it's not 10 million. I don't want this to melt and go to waste.
Okay, it's not that bad, but it's so hard to stick in there.
No. If it retained its original shape.
It's not bad. Yeah, if it was the original shape, it wouldn't be bad. It's just, with it being so melted and big, I couldn't even hardly swallow around it.
No, that was the problem I was having. That's why I just spit in the bowl.
But yeah, it's not, it's like hot.
Because it was sitting, like if this is, my teeth were like on it like this, and I just couldn't swallow because there was nothing to swallow, like there was no way to swallow.
But yeah, that wasn't too bad.
I don't think you can physically swallow with your mouth open.
I managed to swallow a couple times. This sounds really wrong on camera. I managed to, but I really had to you had to move it around because I couldn't. It's so big and bulky. If they made one that was half the size, or if it kept its size. These are good though. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't like my face didn't melt off.
No.
It kind of has a weird fruit roll-up taste now. Like a really hard, chewy fruit roll-up.
No. Oh.
But not as bad, or not as at least sudden. Maybe if you kept it in there for a long time. I was worried about that first swallow.
Like I said, it's not hot in the sense that, oh wow, it's going to kill me here. Just awkward.
But that's part of the problem, is it's so awkward.
Reminds me of when I did the toe of Satan. The length of it, I just couldn't get it. And I had it sitting straight on my tongue the entire time for that one. And not moving it around. I think I still got residue from heat from this.
Yeah, but my tongue is stinging more now that it's out than when it was in there.
Right. I wouldn't put that at 5 to 10. Maybe the longer you have it, or maybe when it's a fresh lollipop and not been sitting for a bit.
Trying to see on camera if my tongue's red.
No. Kind of get that feel like if you lick potato chips, that kind of dryness. Like obviously my tongue's not dry, but that's the kind of texture I kind of feel under my tongue.
Yeah, like I said, there's that hot stinginess, like irritation on my tongue, but I mean, it was doable. Like, I'm not dying of heat.
Yeah. Like, I could sit here and... Oh, sour type. Found it. Hot. Sour.
Yeah. So it's hot, but it's not, like, killer. I was worried that that first swallow of that liquid would be the worst.
Do that. Look, it's the two sides.
I already licked the sides. I had it in my mouth. It stuck to the bowl. Yeah, the pepper is so peppery.
Yeah.
The lemon's better.
Yeah, the sour side is got a nice taste, but that heat is there. It's more present, I find, when licking it, because obviously it's going on your tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting. Not as hot as I was expecting from the page.
Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought. Mind you, we didn't keep it in very long.
No.
But
it
it's
just
more...
really couldn't.
It's more there's no room in your mouth for anything.
Because by now you have seen the image that on the screen of what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, like this.
Look like a mustache.
Look at I'm Charlie Chaplin. Look at on camera. It's very hard to fit in there.
It almost reminds me, shape-wise, it's got like those wax lips.
Yeah, and you can't suck on those for.
Well, they're too big. They're meant to cover up your entire lips, right? So.
But hey, we still did it.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't win anything.
Yeah, we didn't get the shirt for that one because this was didn't come with the shirt because we didn't get the shirt. Obviously.
We won by surviving.
Yeah. I think it's still lingering.
Oh yeah, I mean it's still spicy.
But it's not like killer.
I mean that's about as spicy as. I'm trying to think of what's similar that I've had that's that spicy. I wouldn't even put it in the category of the 9 million chocolate.
Well, on a count of 3, we'll give the number that we think it. Like.
Oh, for our personal heat scale?
Well, no. Like if you were to rate it in. Okay, so we've had the 9, we've had 1, we've had below.
Yeah. If
you were to pick a number to where it should be in your mind, of.
Like between 1 to 10.
No, on a Scoville level.
Oh, on a Scoville.
And
okay.
then we'll do what it is on our personal level. So let me know when you got your number.
The chocolate was 9, wasn't it? 9 million?
Yeah.
Well, and the chip was 2.
Roughly 2. But we've also done the 1 million chocolate too, so.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, 1.
2 million.
Okay.
Like, I put that in the 1 chip category just for the heat. Because if I had to keep that in my mouth for the full length of time, it'd probably be up 1 chip.
Yeah. See, I found it... if you watched the video I did of the cocoa skulls, I actually found that hotter than I did this.
Oh, did you? I haven't seen that video yet. Spoiler!
But this, it's got heat. But I think it's mainly because it wasn't in my mouth that long.
Yeah, because like literally the only thing that's affected now, even from the licking we just did, is just
kind of the
center part of my tongue, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like not the back. Swallowing's fine.
Yeah.
Even where it was touching, because with this shape, everywhere on the inside of my mouth, roof of my mouth, the sides of my mouth, it was on it. The only thing that hurts is the middle of my tongue.
Well, the way it was sitting I had in my mouth. It was literally my teeth were clamped around it on both sides, and my tongue was barely I was licking the bottom of it because that's the only way I could get it because it wasn't touching the cheeks, it wasn't touching the top of my mouth.
This just means I have a much smaller mouth than he does.
I have a wider jaw.
Oh, is that what you're going with? Is that what you're going with?
I'm not saying I don't have a bigger mouth, but I have a wider jaw.
Oh, there you go.
But
Hey, but we did it.
Yeah, but heat scale for me, I'm gonna say maybe a 2.
Yeah, I'd say like for me, no, it's just mine for like a personal heat scale.
Yeah.
This is still far higher than a 2 for me. Like this goes up to the 1 chip level with me. I don't know why I keep going back for it. It's actually it does taste pretty good.
It tastes good. It's just awkward with the shape that it melted into.
The sour side tastes better.
Well, that's why I keep it in my side because I'm gonna keep it up and I'll just every now and again have a little bit.
But yeah, this is about the same heat level as the 1 chip for me.
What's sticking out on the side there? That just on the other side.
That's just a little hunk of.
Mine didn't have that.
It's crunchy.
Probably just candy.
It's just a little piece of candy.
Oh, okay. Looked like it was like a little pepper square or something.
Well, it is hot, so. But yeah, I mean, not killer. I might even say it's a little bit less than a 1 chip. Now, anyway, it's kind of like numbing.
You're a little more accustomed to it, too. Like, I say 1 mainly because I didn't get a lot because of where it sat. And when I did lick, it was the sour side. When I did the licking back and forth, the heat was there. I might, like, probably a high 1, a 2.
Why is this addictive, though? It's like,
It's a sucker. It's going to be.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not supposed to be enjoyable.
That's why when you go to the doctor, they give you one.
You get one of these. Yeah, they're not bad.
Could you imagine one of these every time you visited the doctor?
You'd want to go more.
Yeah. But I think that's it for that one. Not quite as eventful as I thought it was going to be. But thanks for watching. Do the usual social media stuff. Enjoy the heat. Stay spicy.
Don't melt your suckers.
Well, actually, I could probably melt that down and make my own little candies out of it. Incorporate that into something. Ooh.
That's your priority. I'm going to keep licking this.
Just give it to somebody unsuspecting. I would never do that.
Hey, this is why I have trust issues.
I think you had that before you met me.
I should have followed him more. Yes. So we're just a pair of NumSkulls.
Yep. So yeah. The NumSkulls. Now, the picture should be reversed because I'm not so much the sour one. I'm more the hot one. Spice-wise, for food, that is.
Yeah. Didn't even see where you're going there. Just whoop, over my head. Well, you can say stay spicy.
Well, actually, that was right. The yellow one. So I thought the yellow was the sour.
It is.
It's the right way. The red's the sour.
Oh.
So it's in the right spot.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I just dribbled on my pants. Well, my sucker dribbled on my pants.
Stay spicy, stay sour, don't dribble.
Why is it whenever I come over and do challenges, half the time it gets on my pants?
And on that note, we'll see you next time.
Bye!
Don't know why they ended up on your pants.
I don't know. This wasn't on your carpet this time.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yes.